Hey kids, you want to join a cult? No? What if I told you Keanu Reeves created a group for special people just like you? Cool. That'll be $300 for this cool cape made out of gluten-free wool. Merriam-Webster defines the term cult of celebrity as the tendency of people to care too much about famous people. But this rabbit hole goes way deeper than that. This video will demonstrate analysis and criticism of how much celebrity sells and how we as an audience are willing to buy into it. They're relatable, flawed, and imperfect. Hey, just like you and I. Well kids, today I have something special for you. It's kind of relatable but totally out of reach. It's Goop time!
Hello!
I'm sure you've heard of this one. Initially a humble newsletter by Gwyneth Paltrow, who's undeniably rich, privileged, and beautiful. With a net worth of $140 million back in 2014. Apparently she named a brand Goop because of her initials, and also according to the Goop website because someone joked to her that all successful internet companies have double O's in their name, and she decided to just roll with it. I can just kind of think of Facebook, Yahoo, Google, but that's like all I got. Well, now, Goop isn't some flimsy newsletter you just send to your grandma as if she could ever afford it. Now, Goop is a modern lifestyle brand, which if you don't know what it means, because I didn't due to my poverty, it's a brand that using its products aspires to embody, mimic, or copy the values, habits, and beliefs of a certain group or demographic.
Oh, this is very cool. So it's a necklace that's also a vibrator.
Which means that if you want to live like, eat like, dress like, and inevitably be Gwyneth Paltrow, you should buy this stuff if you can ever afford it. They have so much stuff on this website. The question is, what don't they sell? For reference, they have more items than IKEA.
Hello! Can I help you with anything? Do you have any questions?
I'm going on a weekend trip away.
Yes, this is definitely a real person, not a paid actress, because if I was in Gwyneth Paltrow's shop and she herself walked up to me, I would also treat her like any other person working in retail. To bring our dear old Goop down to earth a little bit, I'll be comparing the prices of the items you can find on their website to same or similar items you can find at good old Walmart. First things up, we got a 1-month supply of vitamin C for $133 Canadian. How about some good old gummies for $19.18? You love to see it. A piece of hard foam for $45? Psh, 15. 25 if you want the extra texture. 3.5 ounces of psychic vampire repellents for $40. You know, I gotta say, Walmart really disappointed me here. They really got nothing on the shelves. But if you're really looking to save money here, you should go for the old school off insect repellent.
It is the strongest mosquito repellent money can buy.
And spray yourself in the mouth for even considering buying this. But you gotta give credit where credit is due, and to be honest, if I saw someone spraying themselves with this, their aura, you know, I would not go near that glue sniffer in a million of my vampire years. This spray was created, by the way, by another Hollywood actress turned psychic, Zoe Taylor Crane, and if you doubt her credentials, check out the Instagram page for her official brand. That's right, boomer memes and bath salts. Well, this is all fun and games, you may say, but there are tons of celebrities out there who promote overpriced items just so tweens and young adults can feel closer to their idols. How's this any different? I'll tell you. Various companies, YouTubers, and social media influencers promote their merchandise as a main source of income, but most of them don't make, what's a synonym for crazy? Right. Delirious claims that are no way backed up by science or peer-reviewed research in terms of, our health, whether that's mental or physical health.
And they say that amethyst, I think it's supposed to be a heart opening or something.
Who says this?
I don't know, but it's so pretty.
My absolute favorite example being Chill Child Kid Calming Mist. Oh, of course it's sold out. And yes, I did my research. I read the reviews. The mothers who spread the auras of their kids with this calming mist say that it's legit and it works because it's a distracting smell, and also they full-on told their kids what the spray is supposed to do, inevitably introducing them to the placebo effect. Also, quick note, the woman doing this to her kids said that she might be the one experiencing the placebo effect, which is why this product is in fact worth it. The Doctors, which is an American talk show in which medical professionals with real credentials review issues in their field, did a segment on the spray, saying that instead of distracting your kid when they're energized and acting up, you should take them to the park and make them use that energy. See? That saved you $40. But desperate parents might not do the research and go for anything a celebrity promotes. And desperation is where Gwyneth Paltrow thrives. In her book Movie Crazy: Stars, Fans, and the Cult of Celebrity, Samantha Barbers writes about the way celebrities use their fame in order to promote consumerism and visualize it as a form of participation. That by buying into a certain celebrity or brand, people are contributing to something great and truly becoming a part of it. Cooper Lawrence, in his book The Cult of Celebrity, discusses the way we look up to celebrities as if they were gods of a sort, all-powerful and all-knowing. The latter view of famous people gives them all the power to do the former. One of the main issues I have with Goop is that people see Gwyneth as someone who knows what she's doing.
I don't know. Let's open it up and see what it looks like.
Who says this?
I don't know. Apparently it's really from Camel.
Have you had any of this?
No, I never had
More-
it. I think they purport to have that's more vitamins.
And the experts she uses for backing up the claims her company makes push gullible and sometimes desperate people to spend loads of money on the items or even ideas her website promotes. Throughout the whole history of her brand, Paltrow was criticized for her products being unaffordable and out of touch for the general public, to which she described her brand as being aspirational. But now people are realizing that it's also kind of dangerous. After a minor lawsuit back in 2018 got settled, Goop is no longer allowed to make inaccurate claims about the apparent health benefits of their products like they did before. I'm talking about the infamous Jade Egg, which was advertised as something that can, according to the original ad, balance hormones, regulate menstrual cycles, prevent uterine prolapse, and increase bladder control. To the big surprise of the Goop cult members, those claims turned out to not have any scientific backup whatsoever. Moreover, the Jade Egg was actually found to be potentially dangerous due to the various bacteria that are impossible to clean out between uses and may be reintroduced to the body. So, after being ordered by the law itself to not make any more false medical claims, Goop launched a Netflix series. Well, they also sell books, home appliances, clothes, sex toys, make podcasts for a pretty successful YouTube account, and much more, but for the sake of relevance, I'll focus on the Netflix series called The Goop Lab. The Goop Lab is a real 6-part series on Netflix, which continues to prove that nowadays Netflix will accept any pile of steaming trash to try to maintain a grasp on their audience. This series discusses such complex topics as using psychedelic mushrooms for psychotherapy, breathing technique lessons by Wim Hof in order to relieve stress, vampire facials and facial threading, energy fields, and psychic readings. The issue with this whole series is how much of a mixed bag it is with a complete absence of any clear narrative. Goop will promote real facts backed up by scientific proof with real research being done, but then mix it in with claims that are nothing but assumptions, estimations, and make-believe. Thank God there's a disclaimer. Goop provides no official disclaimers on how potentially dangerous or boring these episodes are either, even though Paltrow generously calls them entertainment. The remaining episodes make countless questionable claims of their own, but honestly each of them deserve a detailed video analysis that I do not have the time nor energy for. So, I'll leave it for another time. All in all, Gwyneth Paltrow, the CEO and founder of Goop, is a great representation of the cult of celebrity phenomenon, a person who is willing to use their wealth and fame to sell overpriced lies. Thanks for watching.